Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about subsistence farming as well as commercial farming. What is the difference between these two types of farming? Where it is more practice, in which area subsistence farming is more practice, and in which area commercial farming is more practice. And what are its benefit and what are its demerit? What are its merit as well as what are its demerit? So we understand few key points about these two types of farming and its role in our life, in society, in nation building, as well as for the whole humanity. So subsistence and commercial farming, basically we called any farming or subsistence farming when it is to fulfill the needs of a farmer family. Okay, that means they have grown that much grain which fulfill the need of the family of a farmer. That is called subsistence farming. That means subsistence farming is the practice to meet the needs of the farmer's family. That means if any farming is done to meet the need of the farmer's family only, that is called subsistence farming. Traditionally, low levels of technology. Technology are available in the market from high to low level. So traditionally, low level technology and household labor are used to produce on small output. Because in case of subsistence farming, only need is to fulfill the farmers' families need. So here no more produce, that means yield is not much high. So this is achieved by using household labor as well as low level of technology. When we produce commercially, we need large number of labor. That means not only household labor from the outside as well as more complex technology, so that at one go we cut many plants as well as produce more grains. So these 2 points are related to subsistence farming. This point related to mixed farming. Mixed farming is in the mixed farming, land is used for growing food, fodder crop as well as rearing livestock. So it is a mixed farming. That means mixed farming. That means you do farming as well as rearing livestock. So here you can clearly see in mixed farming, growing food as well as fodder crops. Fodder crop, that means uh, eating material for our livestock as well as rearing livestock. So we produce food for ourselves, food for our animals as well as rear livestock. So this point is related to mixed farming. Next one is commercial grain farming. In case of commercial grain farming, crops are grown for commercial purpose. That means this crop not only meet the need of farmers family but also the need of other people like service going people. They are not devoted their time in field, other construction people, other people who are sitting on the higher position. That means it is not fulfilling the need of just farmer family, it is for the larger population. Wheat and maize are common commercially grown crops. There are many commercially grown crops, but wheat and maize are very much common. Major areas, that means large land area where commercial grain farming is practiced, are temperate grassland of North America, Europe, and Asia. That means major area where commercial grain crops, these types of practice is happening is North America, Europe, as well as Asia. So in this, we understand three important keywords: mixed farming, subsistence farming, commercial farming. In subsistence farming, we meet the need of farmers family. Okay, and in this low level of technology as well as only household labor is required because no much yield is produced in these types of farming. So these two fulfill the criteria. In case of mixed farming, we produce food as well as fodder crop as well as rear livestock. In case of commercial farming basically for larger people, for larger population, not only for farmers family. And we produce this commercial crop to sell in the market. And two major commercially grown crop are wheat and maize. An area where this practice, commercial grain practice, is very much popular or very much practice is North America, Europe, as well as Asia. I show you three pictures in which I show you temperate region where these types of commercial grain crop practice is happening, and the image of wheat as well as grain, which are two major commercial grain crops. So in this picture, you can clearly see a picture of North America. Just a minute. Picture of North America, where you can clearly see commercial grain crops are produced here. These are basically wheat fields. Some fields are basically, or in this picture, you can whatever field you see are wheat fields. But there are other pictures available on the internet where you can also see commercial grown of maize crops. So this is for a wheat crop. You can clearly see in the center they build their houses, they live there, and side by side they do agriculture, commercial agriculture. They do this practice here, cut it, harvest it, as well as sell in the market in the cities. In this picture, you can clearly see this is a picture of a wheat crop, which is a very famous commercial grown crop. This is a picture of a maize crop, which is again a famous commercial grain crop. So remember the picture of this maize crops, wheat crops, as well as the temperate grassland of America, Asia, as well as Europe. So now based on this topic, we are going to solve one question. So consider the following statement. First one is traditionally subsistence farming utilize how, just a minute. Traditionally subsistence farming utilize low levels of technology and household labor. Yes, this one is correct. Because in case of subsistence farming, much complex technology are not needed, low level technology is needed, as well as household labor. In mixed farming, the land is used for growing crops and rearing livestock, as well as growing crops as well as rearing livestock. So this one is also correct. In third one, commercial grain farming is majorly practiced in tropical grassland of South America, Africa as well as yes. No, this one is wrong. That means option 1 and option 2 is correct. That means option A is correct. Just check we are on the right path or not. That means we are on the right path. Option A is correct. So this is from it. I hope you enjoy this lecture and you love this lecture. So namaskaram. Thank you.